begins. You're all here. You know, it really wouldn't be the same without you. I'll be honest, this is my favorite part. The lights have come down, the curtains are ready to part, and the music is ready to play. Maestro, if you please. Backstage, just moments ago, costumes were being fitted, makeup generously applied, pyrotechnic effects cautiously prepared, dance steps rehearsed forwards and backwards, and lines of dialogue were still being studied. I won't say by who. All very exciting to be sure, but nothing compared to what's going on right here. That's not a boast. It has nothing to do with me, and everything to do with this moment. This moment before it all begins. This moment now is our once upon a time. Once upon a time, the poets didn't have to write. They just spoke their dreams to rhythms of the heart. And who cared if it made no sense? And who cared? No critics asked why or what or whence, or accused the horse of following the cart, And think of it, this exact combination of family, friends, total strangers embarking on a journey together will never happen again. It's a true beginning. Of course, you could wait at any city bus stop and someone might speak up and point out the same thing. But 9 out of 10 wouldn't give it a second thought, because when you're waiting for the bus, you just want to get where you're going. It's not about the journey. I'll prove it to you if you don't believe me. Running late, is it?
Yeah, I guess we sing sometimes too.
Well then, while we're waiting here, everyone, just think of this. This moment in time will never happen again. It's a once-in-a-lifetime, once-upon-a-time moment. A new beginning. We should celebrate all beginnings. They shouldn't pass by so quickly, so uncelebrated. Because now we are all held in a rapture of anticipation. Anticipation of merriment, of doom. Who knows? We can only call it a void, an openness of mind, soon to encounter something new. But will any of us remember this moment, let alone celebrate it? How can we be sure? So much will happen along the way to wherever we're going.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Is that so? And yet here you are, and soon you'll be gone. That's what I'm talking about. So in the present, a single moment holds all that ever was and all that ever could be. But it slides away into whirling mists of the past, and we'll never see its like again.
And that reminds me, I was going to buy a car today. Bye.
Of course, there is one way to remember these moments. It's so simple, I wish I would have thought of it before. Photography. Of course, it skipped my mind because of that whole no flash photography during the performance, yada yada yada, edict of the theater. But think of it. We'll take a photograph of this first step, and we'll have prints made for everyone. For all of us here. How many do we have in here tonight?
173.
173 of our best and brightest will all receive a photograph of this first step, and will none of us forget what this moment held. All we're missing now is the camera.
Oh, I've got one. I just put a fresh roll of film in it, too.
Okay.
Here. But what do we take it of?
Well, you and me, I suppose.
Okay. Say cheese. Cheese. But what do I do with this?
See how it looks. Oh, you're 173 minutes late for good. I promise you friends of mine.
You're kidding.
Do I look like the kind of person who tells stories? Of course not. You'll do it, won't you? I have a feeling about you. You're going to shake things up around here.
Hi. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Do you know where...
Hey, what you got there? What are you going to do with that?
Oh, I took a snapshot.
Took a snapshot?
Yeah, you know, just like this. Oh my gosh, are you okay?
You took a snapshot? Gosh, you know, that's terrific. There's one of them photos in the corner, 90 prints. You could process there. I'd be really interested to see how it turns out. I bet you take real great photos because, well, you have really good eyes.
The corner you said?
Yeah, that's the first out with Bates, Brothers Barbershop, the Olympian Cafe, Side Brothers Realtors, the Old Word Used Bookshop, Ham My Own Deli, then boom! 90 prints. I'd be happy to take you there myself if I wasn't already late for my exhibition. I'm an artist too, not like you, I'm sure. Not photography, but well, paint. The prints call me Buzz.
I'm Ruby, but I'm not an
You took a snapshot.
Okay then. I took a snapshot. Get it developed. I took a snapshot. Printed glossy or matte. I took a snapshot to see where I've been. I took a snapshot to see where I'm at.
You took a snapshot and you brought it to the right place. What size did you like?
The normal size.
Popular choice? Duplicates?
More than that, I guess I need 173.
That many?
Yeah.
Name, please.
Ruby.
Such a nice name. Ruby. Like Dorothy's emerald slippers.
Ruby Emerald slippers? That doesn't make any sense. Emerald was the city. Rubies were the slippers. You have to excuse my wife. She's
And the Tin Man had no brains either, and I guess that's what my husband thinks of me. It's a fantasy. It didn't have to make sense. It just had to be magical.
Sweetheart.
Ruby, you haven't left.
No.
I got you noted. Come get a coffee with me.
Okay.
So what are you doing here?
I took a snapshot, 'cause I was near. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Don't know who I am or why. I took a snapshot.
A snapshot, she'll put it in a scrapbook or a drawer. 10 years from now she'll find it and maybe wonder what it was for. Or will it be her answer to a prayer? Or the springboard to a glimmering pool of half-forgotten desire, which she'll thrash about like a blubbering fool, leaving her soul on fire. She took a snapshot.
Got chick. The shot her with the chick. The flash flashed and then the clocks got stuck on dick. The light gone and by the lens composed we'll see it clearly if the film was well exposed. A fleeting moment preserved. So fantastic, like ambered mosquitoes from that Park Jurassic. I employ the finest crew of exacting technicians.